Hello and welcome back to the review realm, and today we are going to be discussing Netflix's newest rom-com, Our Little Secret, which stars Lindsey Lohan, and congratulations to her. She's really making a comeback, especially with Netflix films. So Our Little Secret starts off in 2014, where we have Lindsey Lohan, who plays Avery, and her partner at the time, Logan. And they have been together for practically their whole lives. They're best friends and they are dating. And Avery gets this opportunity to go work in London, so she decides she is going to London, and they are at her goodbye party. And Logan, who does not want her to leave, does what any man would do and proposes to her to try and make her stay. Avery's not having it. They break up and she goes to London. So next thing you know, it is 10 years later, and Avery is dating this new guy and decides to spend Christmas with his family, and Logan is dating a new girl and is spending Christmas with her family. And Avery shows up to this party where she is potentially meeting her future mother-in-law, and it's a Christmas party. And when she meets her mother-in-law, they do not hit it off right away. The mother-in-law is very hesitant towards her, and then Logan shows up to his girlfriend's house and meets her mother, and they hit it off right away. They're two peas in a pod, you could say. And next thing you know, he sees Avery there, and it turns out that both of their partners are siblings. So Avery's boyfriend has a sister, which is Logan's girlfriend. And they pretend not to know each other, and they are deciding not to tell anyone that they dated 10 years ago because it could make things awkward. And since the mother already hates Avery, they decide to not stir the pot anymore. And then Logan is trying to get a business proposal done so he can sort of break off from his company. And Avery really wants the mother of her boyfriend to really like her. So they decide to team up. Logan is going to help Avery win over the mother-in-law, and Avery is going to help Logan on his business proposal. And while this is all happening, no one knows that they have dated in the past, and overall it creates a really funny dynamic within the whole movie because they are trying to bounce around and keep their little secrets. And overall you find out that the whole cast, all the characters in this film, does have their own little secret that do get revealed over time. And this film is funny. It's everything you expected from a Christmas rom-com movie. It's very predictable, but that's what makes it funny. You know that this scene is going to end up terrible, and you're like, oh no, this is going to be so bad, but that's what makes it so good, if that makes sense. You know everything that is coming, and it just makes for a good time. There's good laughs. Lindsey Lohan does a great job. You do like these characters at the end of the day, and you are rooting for them. And overall, it has done really well. It's been on Netflix's top 10 for movies since it came out on November 27th. And I believe on Rotten Tomatoes it has a 40% right now, which overall I think it's fair from a cookie cutter rom-com. That's sort of what you're expecting. It's not going to get the greatest reviews because it feels like you've already watched this movie 10 times, but it's in a different setting. And it does put you in the Christmas spirit just because it is centered around Christmas. But is it going to be a Christmas classic? No, it definitely won't, but it will make for a good time. It's definitely not the most family-friendly film, especially if you have little kids, but it is good overall if you have older kids or are looking for a good laugh overall. And I would rate it a 6.8 out of 10. I thought it was a good laugh. I enjoyed it. I would probably watch it again on my couch if I just want a movie just to make me laugh. It does get cringy at some points, but again, that's what makes it good. You know what's going to happen, so it's a nice, easy watch for the holidays. And I would recommend it if you want a quick laugh, or if you're a fan of Lindsey Lohan, or just any sort of rom-com movie. You would probably enjoy this film. And let me know if you have seen Our Little Secret or if you're planning on watching it. And you can leave that in the comments down below. And if you like this video, please consider like, share, and subscribing. Have a good day. Bye.